Welcome to Assembly Bethesda On Air. I'm Hein Fogarty, and tonight we're stepping into the pages of the Book of Revelation to talk about something that often gets overlooked, the sheer beauty hidden in its apocalyptic imagery. You know, most folks hear apocalypse and automatically think fire, brimstone, end-of-the-world terror. But I want you to stick with me here, because there's this incredible artistry in John's visions, a kind of midnight poetry that truly mixes the intense with the breathtaking. We're going to unpack it casually, no heavy theology, just looking at the pictures and what they stir up in us. It's truly a journey worth taking.
First off, just picture this with me. It's late, maybe midnight on Patmos. John, exiled and all alone, and suddenly, he's caught up in the Spirit. Chapter 4 kicks off with this incredibly dramatic image of a door open in heaven and a voice like a trumpet saying, "Come up here." What he sees next is pure wow factor, isn't it? A throne stands right at the center, surrounded by a rainbow that looks like emerald, not some soft pastel, but vibrant, alive. 24 elders sit around in white robes, gold crowns on their heads. Lightning flashes, thunder rolls, 7 lamps burn like the very spirits of God. It's not chaotic, it's orchestrated splendor, like the universe's control room lit up in glory. The beauty here, my friends, is in that perfect harmony. Everything pointing to a God who's completely in charge, whose presence radiates sheer perfection.
Then comes the scroll, sealed with 7 seals, and what's interesting is that no one is found worthy to open it. This builds incredible tension, right? Until the Lion of Judah appears. But wait, it's not a roaring lion, it's a lamb standing as if slain. Think about that for a moment. 7 horns for complete power, 7 eyes for perfect sight. That image alone for me is just genius. Vulnerability and victory fused together in one breathtaking picture. Blood on the lamb, yet he's the one breaking the seals, unleashing destiny. It's haunting, almost tender in its strength. The elders fall down, harps in hand, singing new songs of praise. The whole scene pulses with worship, the profound beauty of redemption shining through sacrifice. It's a powerful moment.
As those seals break, things definitely get wilder. Horses ride out, conquest, war, famine, death, each one painted a vivid picture of earthly strife. The imagery just ramps up, souls under the altar crying, "How long, O Lord?" Stars falling like figs in a storm, the sky rolling up like a scroll. And then the trumpet sound next, bringing hail and fire mixed with blood, mountains burning, seas turning bitter. You have locusts swarming from the abyss like battle-ready horses with human faces, women's hair, lion teeth, scorpion tails. Sounds pretty freaky, right? But here's the thing. There's a profound method to the madness. Each picture builds tension, shows evil's fury, yet always, always limits it. God sets the boundaries, even in judgment, reminding us he is still in ultimate control.
The judgments escalate further as the bowls pour out. Sores, seas of blood, a scorching sun, oppressive darkness, massive earthquakes. Armageddon looms, depicting a great final battle. We see beasts rise, one from the sea with 10 horns and blasphemous names, another from the earth making images speak. The ancient dragon, that old serpent, wages war against everything good. It's dark, it's oppressive, absolutely. But even here, friends, beauty peeks through in the stark contrast. The faithful hold on, marked by God, not the beast. Victory songs rise from the redeemed, standing on a sea of glass mixed with fire, harps in hand, singing the song of Moses and the Lamb. This contrast is key. It shows us that even in the darkest moments, there is a triumphant, glorious light waiting.
Then the climax truly shifts. We witness Babylon fall, that great city drunk on the blood of saints, collapsing in smoke and lament. But the real showstopper, for me, is the marriage supper of the Lamb, the bride ready in fine linen, bright and clean. This is a moment of pure celebration and expectation. Heaven opens,
And what do we see? A white horse with a rider called Faithful and True, eyes like a flame of fire, a robe dipped in blood, and a name above all names, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He judges and makes war in perfect righteousness. The beast and the false prophet are thrown into the lake of fire. Satan is bound, then released briefly, only to be defeated forever. It's the ultimate triumph, the ultimate victory unfolding.
And here, my friends, is where the beauty really explodes. A new heaven and a new earth, no more sea. The holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven prepared as a bride. Imagine that. No temple needed, because God Himself and the Lamb are its temple. No sun or moon, because God's glory illuminates it completely. The city, pure gold, clear as glass, with walls of jasper, and its foundations adorned with every conceivable jewel. Sapphire, emerald, topaz, amethyst, every color sparkling beyond imagination. 12 gates, each a single pearl, and a crystal-clear river of life flowing from the throne, with the tree of life bearing fruit monthly, its leaves for the healing of the nations. No curse, no night. God's servants see His face, His name on their foreheads. They reign forever and ever. It's simply breathtaking.
That final picture just lingers, doesn't it? After all the fire and the fury, beauty ultimately wins. The apocalyptic imagery isn't random chaos, it's deliberate, pulling from prophets like Daniel, Ezekiel, and Isaiah, but amplified to an incredible degree. Numbers carry weight, like 7 for wholeness, 12 for God's people. Colors symbolize purity, power, and life. Creatures blend realms, showing spiritual realities far beyond our words. The whole book invites you and me to see the world differently, through heaven's lens, where evil looks big but temporary, and God's plan looks unstoppable, radiant. Revelation's midnight visions remind us the end isn't destruction for its own sake, it's purification, leading to something infinitely better. The beauty lies in the hope, the promise that tears wipe away, pain ends, and light is eternal. It's visual theology at its most intense, meant to comfort the suffering, challenge the complacent, and inspire awe. That's the heart of it, folks. Apocalyptic imagery in Revelation isn't just scary stories, it's stunning art that points to a God of unmatched glory. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It is always a pleasure to spend this time with you. God bless, and until next time.